breaking news in the peace talks for Ukraine. We may have a framework of a deal. Let's get right to Holly Williams in London, who's tracking this for us. Holly, good morning.
Good morning, Tony. A U.S. official tells CBS News that Ukraine has agreed to the terms of a peace deal. Now, this comes as U.S. officials are in Abu Dhabi today for meetings with their Russian counterparts.
The details of what the US and Ukraine have agreed are unclear, but we do know what the sticking points were. President Trump's 28-point peace plan demanded that Ukraine give up swaths of its territory to Russia, cut the size of its army, and agree to be barred from joining NATO, the US-led alliance that could protect it from future attack. More than 3 years after Vladimir Putin launched his invasion, the Trump plan seemed to mirror many of Russia's demands. Last night, around 400 miles from the front line in Kyiv, Russia again hit an apartment building, killing at least 6. We don't believe in the peace plan, said this survivor. Putin won't stop until he finishes us off. Ukraine's wartime president, Volodymyr Zelensky, initially responded to the Trump plan by saying it could mean the loss either of Ukraine's dignity or of its partnership with the US. But last night, Zelensky was more upbeat, saying changes have been made to the plan and it may become workable. For many Ukrainians, though, any agreement that means they're forced to give up parts of their country permanently to Russia is unthinkable. What did our soldiers die for, said this woman. That's why we cannot give up territory.
There's unconfirmed reporting that the veto on NATO membership for Ukraine may have been removed from the peace plan, as well as the limit on Ukraine's military. But remember, those changes could mean that Vladimir Putin rejects it. A senior Ukrainian official says that President Zelensky may visit Washington later this week. Nate.
Holly, thank you.